I am back with Ellie St. Clair, who just read an excerpt from her Beauty and the Beast inspired novel, her Runaway Duke. And, like we said just before the break, there are a lot of fun little Beauty and the Beast Easter eggs throughout this story. So I want to start by asking you, were there specific sources of the Beauty and the Beast tale? Because these fairy tales, exist in all these different pockets. I was envisioning, some of the scenes in the Disney movie where she's in the woods and the beast comes and saves her from the wolves. What were some of your inspiration sources?
Yeah, I definitely I grew up on the Disney Beauty and the Beast. Like that's the one that's like ingrained in my head and that I have always loved. And I've read and watched lots of different Beauty and the Beast retellings, whether it's actual the original, source material or just taking the themes of it. So I would say, whether I realized it or not, probably that Disney version was kind of in my head. I've also seen I've seen it on stage and that kind of thing. So it really like the little pieces of Beauty and the Beast throughout, I think, are consistent through all the kind of Beauty and the Beast tales, like whether it's, the roses, which in her Runaway Duke, it's a rose garden that becomes, a key feature of the story, as well as the servants that kind of befriend, the main female character, the house itself and how it starts out, so kind of empty and dreary and how that might change through the story. And the library is an important focal point. So those kind of pieces are in the story. And it starts out with that Beauty and the Beast kind of idea. But through the story, it definitely takes on a plot of its own. Like it still kind of keeps those little themes and elements, but the story becomes its own tale and not so much like a Beauty and
Mm-hmm.
the Beast from start to finish story, if that makes